Hello, my friends. Okay, so yesterday we talked about, you guys remember? Zacharias and Elizabeth and how they prayed for a son. Well, today we get to talk about him. And this one is called Thunder in the Desert. Here we go. That boy of Zacharias and Elizabeth grew up to be gloriously different from the rest of the crowd. John wore coats made of camel hair. Nobody was expecting that, and he never let scissors get anywhere near his long hair. Oh my goodness. Or his bushy beard. I wonder how he did eating ice cream or soup. What do you think? And he never let scissors get to his long hair or beard, but John was a hairy kind of guy who lived out among the cactuses and the bushes in the desert. He snacked on, are you ready for this? Does anybody know? Grasshoppers. Crunch, crunch. And he ate lots of wild honey. Could you imagine all that wild honey dripping into that long beard? In my family, we say, saving it for later, right? John was a bit like his dad, Zacharias the priest. John was a preacher with only one message. He played his one message on repeat, and it was as simple and as special as John's simple, special life. You ready for the message? Here we go. Change your ways. Open up your arms, open up your hands, and say yes to God. Because God's kingdom is here. The Son King Jesus is coming. So if you're going to tell people one thing, that Jesus is coming, that's the best thing to say. So, God gave that gift to John. That was what his purpose was, and he did it well. It was already happening. God was opening the back door of the universe into Bethlehem. The great rescue was starting. The love that had been coming for us ever since the beginning was coming to undo all the bad things. The Sun King was coming to rescue us from being captive of all the sinful and badness. Could there be a greater gift? That unbeatable, unstoppable, unwrappable love like this? A love that forever frees us? Yes. John was so excited about this love, he couldn't keep quiet. He kept booming out the good news, just like he was a thunder in the desert. Have you guys ever been outside? I don't know if you've ever been to a desert, but to be outside when the thunder is so loud, think about that as John's voice telling people, Jesus is coming. Could you imagine how beautiful the thunder in the desert sounds? Thunder, rain coming, all the dry land opening up its thirsty cracks, ready to drink. Drink, 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 all the cool water that's coming. New life was blooming. John thundered the joy of it. Clear the road, prepare the way, the Sun King Jesus is coming. The one real God who breathed out the stars beyond our galaxy and is as pure and holy as a white flame was coming. He is your saving God, your rescuing God, your heavy lifting God. Clear the way so nothing you want stops you from seeing Jesus. So we have to move everything out of the way so we can see Jesus, right? Don't let us get caught up in things that'll distract us. We got to see Jesus this Christmas. Jesus is coming to carry the heaviness and to wash away all the badness and to give us the gift of happiness. Jesus makes us all happy. The happiness of kids all tickled giddy because Jesus loves us 100% before we even do 1%. Because Jesus wants us 100% before we even do 0.1 itsy bitsy teeny percent. In those starry days before Christmas, all the mamas and all the grandmas and all the old men and all the young men, we all get to be like kids, happy like only kids can get happy. We all get to be close and laugh together, loud and love big and rest smiling, because it's almost time. we get to love this better than a fairy tale story about a coming king who will make the way right through the wilderness. He's coming for us, right? And through walls to set us free to be happy forever with him. Everything is almost ready for Christmas now because all we have to do is be awed and wowed that Jesus is always close to us, that he's the gift we always get. Do you feel it coming down like a gentle rain, like a gentle snow? It's the wonder of Christmas coming down like love all around us, everywhere. I hope you'll feel that gentleness of the presence of God, you guys. I hope you'll make sure you take time, push everything else aside. Everything else is ready. You just have to get your heart ready. I have to get my heart ready. And just to spend time with Jesus. Take some time. I know you guys can. I love you, and I'll see you soon.